Hey, I'm Bryan with the Casual Try Hard podcast, and mommy's home. We're doing another Phyrexia All Will Be One draft, and we are taking Elish Norn. Um, Even if Elish Norn, like all of her abilities and whatnot, it's just a 4/7 vigilance. Like, what are you supposed to do with that? So yeah, we're totally taking this. I mean, we know that I like me some white decks here, so okay, we don't like this card. Um, eh. See. So this is not what we're here for. Like, um, we want some things that like enter an ETB. So like this is just too big. Like I don't want mana cost that high. I could black white again and take Vraska's Fall. I could green white and take Bramble Stalker, but that's kind of whatever. Like I take the blue white uncommon and see where that goes. I guess Eye of Malakar, Malakator, gives me ETBs for Elish Norn. So I don't like this card. So I guess I'll take this. I guess there's prismatic whatever. So this guy flying on his battlefield with an Ori counter on it when it dies, okay. Or this is reunited. Or just gonna take Chrome Prowler. Has ETB trigger. Works well with Elish Norn, works well with the Sentry. So I am straying from the way, the truth, and the light of the toxic deck. I don't know what to do. But like I do want to like try to have some ETB effects here, and artifacts to make the Sentry good. I think just the dose. Or there's Dune Mover. We'll take the removal spell. I think I'm higher on Dune Mover than most people. And I guess like this gives me double proliferate if I have things that proliferate. Sadly, this is not paper where this like is $60 or some crap. Font of Progress. Probably not. What is this? Maybe just Escaped Experiment. Like Charge of Mights, I'm down with. I don't know. I have a hard time playing like 4-drops in this format, and like Mill doesn't seem good enough. Right. This goes with the like, yeah, we're not here to block theme. Right, just make it so they can't block. This guy only has text if it's attacking. So I did buy all of these to play whatever it is called. Green White Angels. So I'm not even like super tempted to take that. All of these cards suck. I am just gonna take this for 20 gems. I could take Basilica Skullbomb. I'm gonna take the Mirror and Safe House because I'm a dirty rare drafter. But Basilica Skullbomb, definitely a choice there. Right, it's an artifact. So this is... Yep. So... see here. Yeah, well that's not happening. What does this do? Do I take the logbook? I think I'll take the logbook and hope I get another experiment. Like, experiment's probably the better. I'm gonna take the logbook because if I'm paying 1 tap draw a card, like that's good regardless of how aggressive the format is. And like escaped experiments aren't like super high picks. So where in the toxic deck we want all of our creatures to be Phyrexians, here we want all of our creatures to be artifacts, I guess, other than Elish Norn. And have ETB effects. Well, sure, we're taking a Chrome Prowler. I mean, escaped experiment, like play Chrome Prowler, tap your thing, get in for 2, play another Chrome Prowler. Like that seems fine. Especially since like you can kind of pick what they block your experiment with. Like a 3/2 flash is like a respectable creature. Did I do the whole thing here? Bryan from the Casual Tryhard podcast. A new Phyrexia draft or a Phyrexia All-Will-Be-One draft. You want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic? Just search CasualTryHardMTG anywhere you listen. Want to reach out to us on social media. All those links, Facebook, Twitter, Discord, all in the description below. I'm going to take the font and just put it in the sideboard. And ways to support the podcast, our TCG Player affiliate link and our Patreon link are down in the description as well. I don't think I want Lightbringer. Like, I would kind of rather have Chrome Prowlers in that spot. And then with this, like, just having more of those. What is this guy here? All right. Is there anything else I want? I have one multicolored spell. This is just a 3/1 artifact beater. I'm going to take it. Not because of the other text, but because it's a colorless 3/1. So this guy's interesting if we ditch white. But I think we just dose him again. Just dose him. Right, we have like basically every card in our deck except for Elish Norn in these removal spells is an artifact. What is this? It's an artifact, but it's not a good one. Sure. Yeah. Like, affinity for artifacts. Sure. Ossification, removal spell. Fine. Ichor Glider's not great because we're not going to get anything corrupted. But it's an artifact, so I'd be interested in it. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we've got, like, removal. We have 3 removal spells here. The dose is a little slow. Kind of a way to grind. And then a way to finish the game kind of out of nowhere. Seems good. The fact that the might, so we can get some might makers. Those are artifacts and like those are just good with plated onslaught. Yeah, like this seems to be coming together all right. Kind of the problem is like Chrome Prowlers are just fine creatures. So like they're not things that like are gonna wheel late because they're an artifact. Now the eye is something that could wheel late, but I'd rather have like 1s and 2s than 3s. Do I want the 3rd dose or do I want my first prism? I'm gonna take the first prism. I think I can get a dose later. Are you, you're not a mirror. So there's nothing good for me here. I really don't think I want the Surgeon. I'm just gonna take Nahiri Sacrifice as like an uncommon Vault Progress and all that. I'm gonna take the white Skull Bomb. So it's the 4 Mirrodin equipment or the Ascent. We're gonna take the Ascent. We don't have that effect. No, we are short like creatures. We only have 6. So we're gonna have to lean in super hard or we're gonna be really scrambling. So guess we can take Synthesizer. It's not an artifact, but it is at least a creature. And then Lightbringer is like a maybe. But it feels like someone else might be in the artifact deck. Synthesizer, sure. Sure, not that this is any good. Is this just like... Alright, yeah. It's just instants and sorceries, so... Alright, so we've really got to like try to put something together here in the next pack. We might be able to get there. Like, we need like... I would like to not have the synthesizers. We're gonna put those in the board for right now. I will put this in my deck and not be thrilled about it. Same with Sinew Dancer. Like, at least this is something. Like, this is kind of a creature. Like, fine. It's a 5-drop. This is not the format for 5-drops, but at least it's something. And then, yeah, like, I would take as many escaped experiments as I could get. Nope. Alright, so that guy is probably the play here. The Mandible Justicar or whatever. That is probably our guy. He's an artifact. He cares about artifacts. That is what we want here. So, so what is this? Draw 3 cards, you lose 3 life. No, thank you. We are not the toxic deck, so I'm just gonna take the escaped experiment. Right, complete devotion is fine, but we don't have enough creatures to like make it worthwhile. So it doesn't make sense to take a pump spell when I have 9 creatures. So the right pick is the Watcher or the Dune Mover. The pick for good old Vault Progress is this, but kind of want to not lose this draft terribly, so we're going to take the Watcher. That's right, that is a disciplined pick, because I don't want to just have a terrible draft. I mean, we already have like 4 rares, 3 rares this draft. The Juggernaut for 8. I'm gonna take the Veil of Assimilation and hope the Sentry wheels. I think that's the right play. Or I take the Sentry and hope the Veil wheels. I'll take the Sentry. It's not, I don't know, like, the Veil's good, but I am short creatures. So taking the Sentry, make sure I have creatures. Wow, that's a late Flinting Raptor. Yep, we're gonna take another escaped experiment. Right, we're just like gonna try to attack and make it so they just like don't have profitable blocks for as long as possible. Like, no one's in the toxic deck. Like, we saw like a late Flencing Raptor, like the best card in that deck, other than like the complete thing. So that's a little bit of interaction. Where are we at? 12 creatures. I'm just gonna take this. Like, again, we're just so short creatures that I don't want to be in a situation where I just don't have any. Like, it'd be great if that Veil came back. Oh, geez. Okay, well, I guess I could have wheeled the Sentry. If I get that one that late. Maybe the Veil will come back. And then we can, like, start actually looking to cut things. The Zenith Chronicler is not looking great. Well, that's not good. I'm just gonna take an uncommon here. We'll take the Ascent. So the Veil didn't come back. Skull Bomb. Yeah, I think it was... Yeah, it did not come back. Oh, it did come back. Never mind. Shows what I know. Okay, so we're gonna cut some things now. Like, this is as artifacty as the artifact deck I think can get. We're at 18 artifacts. So that's pretty good. I don't know what I want to cut. Right. I want to keep some of the tricks. So I could keep a... Oh, let's put one of those in. I can cut the Sinew Dancer. I don't have, like, any way to, like, turn that on. I could cut the Prism, just because it's not really doing the thing I want to do. It does get me through the deck. And then... This ETBs, this ETBs... This is when it dies. This ETBs... This ETBs would just be like a blowout. Yeah, so there's enough ETBs to make this work. So I've got 17 artifacts. Zenith Chronicler is awkward with the sentries. But that would get me down to 12 creatures, 13 if you count this guy. Maybe it's cut this and go with this, and like if they draw a card, hope that I just have a giant thing and it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll give this a go. This is interesting. I've not drafted this before. This feels like a mulligan. Doesn't really do anything. Okay, this is better. I think we get rid of Veil of Assimilation since I can't cast it. Yeah, we were not casting that anytime soon. Okay, well that's not great for me, but because now I have this logbook that has like no text on it. Yay. Okay, well let's Try to scry to some action here. Wow. Okay. I want this 3/1. I like the best thing I can do. I'll take the Chronicler and the land. Like, I don't really want the land, but I kind of have to take the land. You know what I mean? Okay, I guess they like... Okay, they don't hit a land there. So I can play a land. So next turn I can Zenith Chronicler and play removal spell. So I guess this costs not that much now. We will Chronicler. And then bash for 4. Okay. I think that is fine. Do you have a trick? They do not. That is a bit of a big. Let's see here. We don't want to do that. I'm just going to... I'll just tap this down. Submit 0 here. Okay. So they can't untap it with their oil counter, thankfully. Yeah, I'm just going to play a 3/2 flash. Really tap that down. Really hard. Alright, that's fine. Like, now I am kind of just gonna lean on the logbook to try to get me through my deck. This is not exactly what I was hoping for when I drafted this. But it is what it is. Wow, okay. At this point I can just tap it and have 2 mana up? Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Right, their hand must be all removal? Uh-huh. Like, at some point, the logbook is going to beat them, right? It kind of has to. Hopefully they don't, like, get a black source or some crap. Or a blue source. What is this? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put on my counter, and then... Alright. Sure. Seems decent. Okay. Guess we're proliferating. Oh no, we're just getting a land. Are you... Okay, another blue source. Alright. Wow. Okay. Okay, deck. I see you, I guess. And... Okay, remove 3 order counters, deal 3. Okay. Then they can start... Is it a... Sure. Wow. Alright. Pretty nifty. This is wild. Any target creature or planeswalker. Oh, You may... Then you may. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to... Oh, okay. So I've got to send this guy to the Shadow Realm because he gets to kill my thing. So let's get rid of that. Let's play this. And we'll get in for damage. Alright. Yeah, like I couldn't get rid of... I wanted to get rid of this, but I can't because of the, the Miglaws. Yep. Okie dokie. Neat. Oh, they're gonna draw a card off of that. Pretty cool. Yep. Alright. Just draw a card myself. Jeez. Do that. Do I just want to draw my card now? I've got a ton of lands. Let's just draw my card now. I had a ton of lands, but I didn't have enough. So they're... Alright, so we're gonna have... Things gonna get big. I drew so many lands, like just so many. I don't know how they've kept up with me. I guess they pulled some lands out of their deck. But I've drawn so many lands this game. Yep. So this is gonna be 1, 2, say 3. So 5, 6, 7. Oh, sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I guess I can make a goblin here. Yep. All right. What Meriden? Okay. Alright, so I need a removal spell for this stupid Tainted Observer, and I win. If I don't draw a removal spell for stupid Tainted Observer, I lose. I get 2 draws at it. Dear God. Aha! I do believe I have drawn a removal spell for the stupid Tainted Observer. And then, yep, woohoo! We did it! After drawing so many lands. This hand is slow, but I will keep it. Right? It has like a good 3 into 4. You know, if we draw a land. Alright. Like, it's looking better. Jawbone duelist. Jawbone's ready. Alright. Not really feeling the Jawbone duelist here, but it is what it is. Right, I'm probably just gonna die now, but that's alright. We tried. Crawling Chorus, sure. that thing, sure. Okay. I needed you a turn ago, buddy. Alright, we're gonna... We're just gonna pass. I'm going to... tap the Jawbone. I'll let it happen. Let's get in for some damage here. Let's play a giant wall house looking thing. I mean, you gotta have 2 tricks, don't you? Oh, okay, well, that's fine. I was playing around the, like, draw card one. So do I'm gonna attack for some damage here. What I want to do, I can play this. I think I'll play this. See what's on top. Okay, well that's fine. Kind of want both, right? Because I can tap the Jawbone. I probably don't want that. So we'll do that. Then have a lifelinker. I'm not super worried about my life total per se. But I'm more worried about the toxic. So this puts me to 7. And they're at 14. But this lets me... Oh, that's sad. Let's tap this guy. Hopefully. Submit 0 here. I'll just attack with that. I was afraid of that. When they were, like, hovering over the eye, I thought they might have that. Yep. We're gonna block. They passed right away. Hopefully that means they have nothing. Because this lets me get the Jawbone Duelist off the battlefield now. Plus gain 3 life. Now we're under, like, toxic pressure. Yep. Wow, we've drawn so many lands. So I'm just dead now. We can stop. So, like, I have to, like, hang back, block the 1/1, or really they jump up the 1/1, and, like, maybe I can get in for 4. I don't think I can actually win. So that might have been a quick concession, but it's almost 11, and I gotta work in the morning, so, like, as opposed to burn another minute, let's just jump into the next one. I mean, this is what we're here to do, right? Just, like, make things small and attack. Crawling, it's a new dancer. Okay, I was like, crawling forest. So I think we're gonna go mandible guy first. Because then I can play the experiment, make it big and attack. Or they just have a fight spell. Sure. That's fine. Play this, play that. Alright. So now we can protect it if they have another fight spell. Sure. Or I just do this and clear something off the board. Yep, cool. Uh-huh. All right. I kind of want them to play something biggish here so I can mesmerizing dose it. That'll kind of work. Because now I can... Alright. Target that one. That's targeting that, so this one. Yep. Oh, haste toxic. Okay. Toxic 3. Nifty. Uh-huh. I will submit 0 here. 1. And then, again, checking, because I don't trust Arena. 1. So, like, now these attack for 6, which is no bueno. Okay. But, like, I attack for 6, so, like, it's kind of an even trade. Are we fighting something? Let's say we're not fighting something. Yep. Cool. Does this one be the game next turn? It might. So I'm gonna let them attack because I want to tap their follow-up. I don't care about taking a bunch of damage here. Yeah, like I want to tap that. Not okay. I'm gonna tap one of these because it makes it so the crawling chorus will die. Don't need those. So we're gonna do this guy, and we're gonna do that guy. We'll see how they block. Like, if they don't block the 3s, they just die. Like, huh? Take 10? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. I guess their thing's untapped? Whatever. Alright, well, this is slow, but I guess I'm gonna keep it. I am full of regret. Well, red-white's not exactly the the Toxicue out of the game color. So next turn, I can like play Chrome Dome. Activate this. Yeah, we're gonna just do that. And then I can play the... Then I can play the other artifact after it? Sure. Okay, they're just trying to... Okay. Okay. Calm down, player. Calm down. Calm down, playboy. Okay. Are we doing something else here? We're Meriden. Sure. Resolve. Resolve all. Let's tap you. Let's block. That's gonna make that get bigger, which is gonna be annoying. So let's block here and here and get those off the board. Sure. They're at 27 and I'm like a fool trying to like do like regular damage here. I can... What do I want to do here? This is awkward, because, like, I kind of want to... I want to play this and maybe just not attack and, like, hard telegraph that I have, the Chrome guy, the Chrome Prowler, but, like, what am I supposed to do here? Yep. Cool. Just all of them. Okay. You have another artifact? Do you? Do you? Oh, so they don't want to attack now. Okay. Like, I'll take one. Like, I can beat taking one. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Tap that. We will make a 4/4. Do we have something? Okay, that's fine. I will block here, here, and I guess here. Take 3, 4. Now I don't have any more flash guys to make 4/4s on their turn. And they're at 33. Neat. Okay. So I could use a, that's cool. I was gonna say I could use a creature here. So I'm gonna get rid of that guy because reasons. I would not like to give myself an extra counter. I would like to play a lifelinker and then attack for 4. All right, so they have 2 bozos and some equipment. So I can gain 2. Like, I lose both my guys and they're left with 1 bozo. Or I can, like, eat a 1/1. Alright, well, I'm gonna just do this. So it's me at 7. If I can't draw... If I can't draw anything before I take 7 damage from this might, I'll be very upset. And they can't put the equipment on it because it kills it. Alright. Okay, let's draw a card. Okay, neat. That kind of doesn't do a whole lot. It does make my logbook cheaper next turn, so that's a thing. I will say that their clock is faster than mine. Logbook? I value the, like, being 1 cheaper with the logbook more than I value the card from the Skull Bomb. 6, like, what do you have? I'm not gonna block? Is that the wrong call? Am I dead? Okay, I'm not dead. We're getting there, though. We're getting close to me being dead. Okay, I'm gonna play this first. This makes my logbook cheaper. Let's draw a card here. See what we hit. A land. Neat. I'm gonna leave back. So this makes, if I just commit, this makes it a 3-turn clock. Sure, you can get small. And I'm not gonna play the land, because at this point, the logbook is 2, like, it's not that much. I am gonna block. Okay. Okay. Boom, Mirrodin. Okay, okay. For the love of God? What the hell? Is it 3 now? Okay. And it gains vigilance? Okay. Sure. They're at... So, like, jumping doesn't do anything for me. But next turn, I can jump for the win, maybe? Or do I want to just draw a card? Well, we'll see. Do I have any instant speed interaction that if they had a removal spell plus a pump spell, I could get out of this? I don't know. I mean, they have 3 cards. Like, presumably they have something. They miss land drops. I don't know what they could have, though. I am, like, just priced into blocking. Like, I have multiple draws at... Sure. I have multiple draws at a thing that doesn't suck. Well, that is a thing that doesn't suck. I can play my land, play this. This is kind of the definition of a thing that doesn't suck. Sure. Upsadaisy? Can you un-Upsadaisy, my guy? Okay. Did I, like, play this whole game around the 3 damage spell? I think I did. I kind of thought about it. But, yeah. Woohoo! We did it. We are so smart. Very, very smart. Alright, this is a keep. I am glad I took the logbook. The logbook has been better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, so we can experiment, and then like the logbook makes it so the experiment shrinks their thing. So that's fine. Cool. So I guess I'm taking a bonk here. I'm taking 3. I could, or 2. So I wasn't gonna block. I was not about that life. Alright, now are we just like on me getting dumpstered by proliferate? Why didn't you do that before? You could have like attacked, but okay. I'm just gonna dose. Right, it's not great, but just trying to keep corrupted from happening is probably worth it. And this doesn't get hexproof, which is a problem. Because they're white-black and, like, yeah. Sure. That's, awkward. It's awkward for me. Can we not draw, like, every land in my deck every game? Like, thankfully they don't have a way right now to get corrupted turned on, but I also don't have a way to do literally anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw. I'll draw a card on their end step. Like, we'll be a good little Magic player here, and we'll just take 2. Right. So they have all these corrupted things, but no. No ways to get toxic right now. So I guess it was good that I got rid of their Faith Healer guy or whatever. Let's do this. Cards are good. Please don't be a land. Would be greatly appreciated. Hey, it's not a land. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I would like to... Here. First of all, we're going to white. Target this guy. And ossification this guy. And then I'm going to take care of their 2-power thing. I wanted to make sure that the ossification resolved on the other guy, just in case they did have a way to get corrupted. I didn't want them to be able to sack those. Okay, well, that's just mean. Uh-huh. And I guess I can just tap the thing. So, yeah. They tap and get in for 4. Don't think I have any more removal spells. So, boo. Was not prepared. This card I kind of thought was unplayable. Did not even put it on my radar as like a thing that could be played. So, shows what I know. If their turn was 4 mana, I lose 4 life, which is pretty good, I guess. So not quite big enough to... I want to draw a card, see what we hit. Okay. We'll play this guy. So I'm only gonna attack with the 2 because I want to have up blocker for the oh. Okay. That's not fun. Oh, and you exile it too. Well, now I just have to attack with everything. Right? And I guess I die to a pump spell. Because they like tap my thing down. And get in for 4. Okay. That's whatever. Neat. Oh, well. That's awkward. I guess I should have not done that. Huh? We're gonna do this. Target that. We'll attack for 6. I'm assuming that nothing bad happens to it. That would be my assumption. I guess I could have drawn a... Alright, like I'm still hella dead. Am I? Oh, am I? Maybe... Because it depends on what they... no, because they have the 2 flyers, so never mind. I'm dead. That was closer than it should have been, but yeah. This seems good. I guess it depends on what they play. Because, like, I could play Justicar here. Yeah, I think it's... Play... this guy. And then... play Zenith Chronicler, I guess. Sure. Allowed. I'll play this. We are Team X1 here. Anyone want to do the thing? Sure. But again, we're not here to block. That is not what we are here to do. I guess I could have, like, dosed the Rustvine Cultivator. No blocks. That's fine. Like, whatevs. I was hoping they would cast something gold. You never know. It could happen. It could definitely maybe happen. Draw me a card. That'd be pretty sick. Right, we're playing a 4-drop here. Hello, nurse. Nurse, submit 0. I'm gonna get in for 5. Alright, so... Alright, I guess we have to worry about them just going ham with, the Plague Nurse here. I guess I take 3. If they Plague Nurse me. Which would suck. Yeah, that's a technical term. It would suck. Because, like, that's a race I don't think I win. I mean, I might, but I don't think I do. Alright. Oh, it's each creature with toxic gets toxic again? Alright. So that's better. That's more... Or I thought it was each creature got an instance of toxic 1. Uh-huh. Gonna do this. I mean, I'm just, like, here to bash, man. Like, I don't care. Like, let's just bring the pain and see how it goes. I don't know why the skull bombs make that noise, but hey, what do I know? I'm just playing the game. What are we doing? Perhaps you could show me what you got. Alright, like, no chill. Okay. I take 7? Oh no, buddy. Alright. An artifact plus Skull Bomb, or Skull Bomb plus Zenith Chronicler. And I have the Escaped Experiment. Like, I have a lot of ways I can maybe win next turn. A lot of ways. Hey, it's just an artifact. It's a 3/1, man. And I get 2 draws at an artifact for the Mandible. Mandible. I think I would pump the 4/2, just because I wouldn't want another Whispers of the Dross to bringeth the pain. Okay. That is fine. I made them use 2 removal spells on that, so we take those. Are we attacking? We are not. I'm going to target this. I'm going to ossify the 2/2. We'll do that. And they don't have a good block now. Like, I guess I could have tried to go hard and, like, targeted this, but I didn't want to run the risk of losing a, like, getting 2 for 1. Because it's just a slow combat trick. Okay. I mean, I guess you could have Titanic Growth? And that would, like, save your thing and kill mine, but I know that's not, like, out of the realm of possibility, but okay. Or you just don't have anything. Alright. Neat. Cool, cool. B. There we go. Sweet, sweet. We're killing people. It's so good. I mean, 2 tap a thing, attack. Yeah. Get down the big boy here. Okay, which thing do I care least about? Probably this. I could be wrong. But I'm guessing that is the thing I care least about, if they like have a removal spell or something. Sure. Sure. I see you. Uh-huh. I'm just going to not let them attack this turn. Mm-hmm. Let's tap that guy. Thank you very much. No attacks. I guess I'll take a donk here. I'll take a boink. Take 5. Mm-hmm. No bucks. Ow. Help me. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope, Obi-Wan. What does this nerd do? Oh. Well then. That nerd does all the things. Okay. Heck yeah, it's nice, man. Heck yeah, it's nice. It's real nice. What are we doing? Show me. What are we doing here? Alright, yep. Sure? Do they have the 1 mana fight spell? This costs 3 mana, right? Okay, only activated the sorcery. Sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Double block. So, which one is ordered first? How can I tell which one is ordered first? I'm guessing it's that one. Is that one ordered first? It better be. If it's not, I'm gonna be very angry. Excellent. Okay, I'm not gonna play the land because reasons. Keep up a little mystery here, but we're gonna get in for 11 in the air. Like this is a happy old 2-turn clock. I have a life linker. I have 3 blockers. I'm sure things could go wrong, but hopefully they don't. Because we're in a pretty good position here. Oh. I'm not falling for this good game. Well then. Alrighty then. We did it. Yeah, this is a little slow, but we can keep it. We have enough 2-drops that hopefully we draw one. And Skull Bomb's a reasonable play on 1. Like, just gives us some, like, fodder for these guys. And we have a removal spell. We need to draw a land. Or an island, but we have a removal spell, right? So yeah, hopefully we draw 2. But I don't feel like mulliganing. Uh-huh. This might find its way into the cube. I have to figure out if I want this guy. Well, there's that. So there we go. Just because, like, I had that, like, kind of a go wide tokens theme that, like, has artifact tokens. Okay. For Meriden. Gotta do the thing. I am not gonna use a removal spell on this because I'm going to play a 2/5 and then make them deal with a 2/5. So I'll take 3 and just play a thing that's hard for them to block or hard for them to get through. Okay. That does change my calculus a little bit. So, not playing the removal spell makes it so I have to play it now because I don't want them to have a creature to put this on. So I would have much preferred to play over 2/5, but then this would have been big enough to kill it and leave them like a body behind. So now this thing's just gonna get enormous, which is not cool. Okay. I'm gonna play this, and then I'm going to, when they equip this, I will tap this guy. Is what the plan should be. That'll resolve. I mean, I could just block it, but I don't wanna. That's fine. I am okay with that. I mean, I'm not super okay with it, but, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, it's fine. Sure. I am going to race them. That might be crazy, but I'm gonna just race them. Because they are dead pretty soon in the air. Like, one more turn and they're dead? So I get this attack and one more if my sentry doesn't die? Sure. Okay, I have a 4/2. Okay, I regret deciding to race them because they are making many big things. I do not like them making many big things. So this is 4, 8, 13, 14 damage. I could do this. Like, do this and play, like, a defensive, plated onslaught. Alright. So if we do that, now I have a 5/5 and a 3/2. I can block, I have one card. If it is plated onslaught, we lose. If it's any number of other things, we don't. Okay. So now that has double strike. Okay. So that's a thing. It is about to happen to me. Not the coolest. Not the coolest. I don't think it matters. Oh, it kind of does matter. Because I can block here and here. I lose both things. If I only lost one thing, I would have won, but I lose both. Yep, and then... Sure. And then I need... Man, I wish I would have taken that bounce spell. That bounce spell would have been amazing here. I'm at 5. I'm gonna have a... Alright, I'll have something going. Not much. Well, does that change anything? No. Do I need... Okay, I gotta think here. Do I need to play the Plated Onslaught defensively to gain life? And the answer might be yes. Like, getting in for 6 here, and then they make a bunch of lethal threats. Yeah, so I've gotta not play that and play Plated Onslaught to hopefully, like, get through this turn and gain some life. Okay, has double strike. Alright. Yeah, this is just annoying that, like, all these garbage creatures are now just, like, lethal. Yep. So I can block here and here. Here and here. And does this do anything? It gains me 4 life. But other than that, no. Right? So do I wait? I think I just do it. Yep. Yeah, like, Infested Flesh Cutter is what won them that game. I think I just have to draw a card with Skull Bomb here. But I don't know what I can possibly do. Okay. So we're gonna Chrome Prowler whatever they give double strike. And then hope. Hopefully they give the Flesh Cutter, the one with the Flesh Cutter, double strike. There we go. That's good. Yeah, I guess they can't use this one anymore. You're kidding, right? Sure. Sure. Tap that guy. Cool. I'll block one. Yep. I mean, it's a 4/7. Like, a 4/7 does work. Okay, it doesn't do enough work. Yeah, then they have the 2 double strike creatures. Yep. Jeez, oh man. So, I guess if all of your equipment are also creatures, the equipment deck isn't complete and utter trash. It's just mostly trash. That was the first time we drew Mom, and we were like woefully behind. This card was really good. Like, it got us. We like got it pretty big and won some games pretty quickly. This card was solid. Way better than I thought. Like, we just were able to tear through our deck at a couple points. I wish that maybe we had like another one of these. It's so weird. This format just feels like playing 4 and 5 drops is just like wrong. It feels like everything has to be a 1, 2, or a 3. But yeah, and maybe I should have gone down a land because we flooded out pretty hard a few games. But with all that, I'm Bryan from the Casual Tryhard Podcast. You can listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic. Just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen. If you want to reach out to us on social media, all of those links are in the description below. We also have ways to support the podcast. Our TCG Player affiliate link. Just click that. Go buy some cards. We get a small, teeny tiny cut. And we have our Patreon. So go check that out. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.